What is it, guys? We're back again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the demon wedges in this game, or also known as the artifacts, as you guys know. We're going to just go quickly over them. God damn it. We're going to quickly go over them and how they work. For anybody that plays Warframe, this video is pretty much useless to you. So like, subscribe, and you're good to go, bro. It's the exact same as Warframe. But for anybody else that didn't play Warframe and is interested in how this works and how to get the most out of this, then I will be explaining this to you with examples, obviously. So in this game, instead of artifacts, you have something called demon wedges. They work almost the exact same as you can see here. There's some slight differences that I'll go into. As you can see, this one gives like sanity, this one will give like attack and everything. I've been farming for these characters, so some of these are a little bit decent, but yeah, you get it. They give you stats to make your character stronger, and you want to put them on your character, obviously, if you want to do more damage. So in this game, it works a little bit different. Let me mute the goddamn music because this shit is busting right now. In this game, it works a little bit different than most. In Scotcha games, it's just you put on an artifact and then you get the stats from it. In this game, it works a little bit different because these things take up a certain amount of points, similar to Withering Ways, but very different. As you can see, we have I have 87 points I can use on this character right now, or tolerance as they call it in this game. So if you look at all of these artifacts or demon wedges, you'll see that they all have a number. That is how much points or tolerance they're required to be equipped. As you can see, I'm at 60, and if I wanted to equip this right here, it would take 23, which is obviously a big amount. Now, the reason why this is so expensive is because not only is it a good mod because it is purple, so the higher the rarity, the more it's going to cost, but I also have it leveled up. So when you level up your artifact, it also takes more tolerance from your character to hold. Alright, now that we've gotten that out of the way, how do you get more tolerance? As you can see, this character has 87, but if I go to, so let's say, a lower level character, only have 35, so tolerance can be gained through leveling up your character. No surprise there, ascend your character, get more tolerance. But another way you can get more tolerance is by putting something in the middle slot of your character right here. As you can see, I'll remove this, my character right now is at, actually, let's go to the blank page. Right now my character is at 70 tolerance. If I take this right here, my feathered serpent, and I put it there, that will give me 87. This also takes tolerance to equip it in its own. So it takes 4 to equip, but in return, you will get 17. So you're making a net 13, I think. Yeah, 13 or 14, not 13, my bad. We ain't the best at math, but yeah, you get 14 extra tolerance. As you guys can see, if I remove it, 70. So right now, that's max. So you can still equip everything else in these. You can still use all 70 and equip stuff. As you can see, it's not like you cannot equip anything. But if you want more, you're going to want to get one for the middle slot right here. Boom. But one thing that I want to explain to you guys on how you acquire more or get the most out of these slots is if you look at this as well, it has a small icon next to the amount of tolerance that it requires. You can see this one's like a diamond. And if you look in the bottom left of my screen here, there's multiple different types of icons here. So if you simply put something in a slot, it will take a set amount of tolerance. But if you match the slot's icon with the icon that is on the demon wedge or artifact or whatever you want to call it that you're equipping, it will cost less. So this right here, I was gonna do this, so I figured I would use this as an example. Let's go back to the main build. So I want to equip my sky plume right there. This takes a diamond slot. As you can see, it costs 23 right now. If I click adjust slot track and I click this and I change the slot to this, again, this is not free. You need to use track shift modules. You get these from ascending your characters, and through the forge you can farm them. But yes, as you can see, this will now cost 12. If I match the slot with it, it will only cost me 12. As you can see, 23 is what it costs now. But if I adjust the slot and add a matching slot to it, because it's a star or a diamond or whatever, add a diamond, it would only cost me 12, which is damn near half. Really, really important. Right now, there's no real need to do it because I don't need extra tolerance. As you can see, I'm still only using 83 because we still have 2 slots locked. Since I'm only level like 42 right now, I'm trying to get higher so I can get more slots and ascend my character. But yeah, as you go up, you're going to need to make sure the slots match your demon wedges. So this way you can hold more, you can get more power, and you can equip more demon wedges. And obviously as you go higher, demon wedges are going to cost more. As for example, this brown one right here, or gray or whatever silver garbage rarity that you want to call it, this only costs 5. This one is max leveled. This blue one max leveled costs 15, and this purple one max leveled costs 23. But as you can see, there's different types of purple, because this is another purple that's maxed, and this one costs 13. So not only is there different rarities among them, but they also cost different amounts depending on how much you level them. So yeah, you gotta like really pay attention to this stuff if you want to get the most out of your tolerance. You gotta find which ones are the most expensive, and generally the ones that are most expensive is the ones you want to just add a little slot for, so or give it a matching slot, so this way it costs half, which is ridiculous, right? And you want to always have something in the middle here, because this one in the middle, not only does it give you like stats and everything. As you can see, I get more jump out of this one. This one's not the best, but it also gives me 17 extra slots. So yeah, I just wanted to try and make that as clear as possible. Maybe I rambled on a little bit too much. You guys can let me know. By the way, this also applies to weapons. You don't have the middle one for weapon, but everything else I explained works the exact same across all weapons, as you can see. Same here. I can also click the adjust track slot and change all the slots on these. So yeah, this is not only for characters, this also works for all your weapons. So if you want to get the most out of your weapons, you got to do the same, which is why you got to be a little bit careful with how you use your resources, right? Obviously, you can infinitely farm in this game, but yeah, you still don't want to waste all your track chef modules. These are pretty important. The easiest way I've gotten them so far is through just leveling my characters. Whenever you level your characters up, it will give you one like right here. As you can see, this character gave you one right here. I got one from this, and so on and so forth. All characters will give them, so if you're really desperate, you can just level up your characters and get a couple of them, right? It's nothing like too crazy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's anything I missed out on that's important. In fact, here's another one right here for this weapon. Let me know if there's anything important that I missed out on for these, and please feel free to drop it in the comment section, because I mean, if there's anything I'm missing out on, obviously I'd like to know. But this is what I've gathered from it so far. Very similar to Warframe. Again, for all my Warframe players, extremely similar. This should just you'll catch on to this immediately. But yeah, if you guys like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Y'all have a good day. Peace out, peace out, peace out.